Hey everybody. I'm trying for the, I think it's called Drake of the North Wind or something like that. I've tried it a few times earlier today, but no luck. It's like a super rare drop. I'm not even sure. I heard one person say it was like a 1% chance for it to drop. And I think some said it's even supposedly lower than that. So I'll be surprised if I get it tonight. Now, unless things changed, I saw one video where they said that you could do this 5 times in an hour. Then you gotta wait and try again. But as you see, if you've never done it before, it's down there at the vortex pinnacle. It's actually up in the sky, as you can see. It's this middle tower, this one right here, that I'm aiming for. So all you do I hope I told it to reset from the last time. Yeah, it looks like it's reset. See the dragon lizard looking thing down at the bottom? That's it. So you gotta kill it, and it may or may not drop anything. Well, it usually drops like something. It's like a bind one pickup. So if you get that, I guess if you need it, that's great.
It is too far away.
If not, if you got the room for it, pick it up and sell it. Some of this stuff sells for like 20 some gold. So if you don't need it and you got room, that's a little extra gold for you. I got the idea for this from watching Tally this morning. So I decided I was going to try to see if I stood a chance to get this thing to drop. Because if you're like in your 90s, you won't have no problem with this place. Just getting them out to drop is the pain. Because last I saw Tally doing it, I think he was already on his. I think he ended on his 80th attempt. And as far as I know, he never got it. He might eventually got it today, but not that I know of. So, we shall see. And if you was hoping that I was going to play Trove tonight, that's the bad news. No code. But I did read it. It can take up to 3 weeks for them to send out your first batch. So like if you're new to, if you'd never requested the code giveaway for the Trove Wings, that they said it could take up to 3 weeks.
Filthy beasts! Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
I need to target something first.
See, I got buying one pickup, 22 gold. Every little bit helps. And see, the next thing you do, you just click on these things. Right click. But as for those wings, it could be, you know, up to I think 2 more weeks before I might even get them. See him, you don't even have to bother him. I guess if you're lower level, he might attack you. Now here's the pain. I haven't figured out how to defeat these that quickly. I've seen other classes destroy these things quickly, so I don't know what they're doing, but I do this. This usually works. Because if you run into those, it knocks you back. And if you run in at an angle, it's going to knock you off the edge. And then you're going to be back at the beginning of the dungeon. Now sometimes this tiger gets right in there, and other times it knocks it right back out, see? So by the time this is defeated, actually I could run right now because the wind ain't blowing, but I'm going to go ahead and destroy it anyways. See? The tiger's already gone, but right there he is. See? Got up there. So I'm hoping that he drops fairly quickly. But again, as rare as a drop as it is, I'll be surprised. But we shall see. If he dropped before I go to bed tonight, I'd be super happy. And from my understanding, this is what the Drake will look like when you get it. But he's easy. Let me see, I almost got him killed as it is. See, that's 23. That's almost 24 gold right there. And then what you do after this, since I didn't get it, I gotta go out and reset. So instead of running all the way back to the beginning, off the edge you go. So when that happens, so you're back at the beginning. So you go back out. And then, before you go back in, you reset all instances. And then you go back in. Like I said, I saw one video that said you could do it 5 times an hour. But I've actually been in here a few times more than 5, and it reset every time, so I don't know if they changed it or what. Of course, I don't know how Tally did it. I'll show you something here in a second when I kill all these. Go ahead and loot that. I mean, Tally don't even mess with looting these things. But I think it was right here. It might have been somewhere else, but he jumped off and floated. I don't know if it's a special thing he's got. Because there was one time he fell completely, he didn't make it. But most of the time he made it. And you can't summon a mount, so I know he wasn't summoning a mount. So he must have something that like it helps him glide or something. So if I could do that, that would save a couple minutes because I wouldn't have to go through all this crap. I don't know why I've done that twice. Like him, you don't even have to worry about him. Actually, it tells you down here. See, he realizes it's been spotted and quickly plays dead. So as long as you don't bother it, it don't bother you. And heck, it's easy to kill anyways, but every little bit helps. And you don't have to worry about crap. They stun me. There we go. Like I said, even if it ain't much gold, every little bit helps because you never know when you might need it one time. Let's see, like with that guy, I ignore him. Once I realized I could get past those without fighting them, that's exactly what I did.
Not ready yet.
The same thing with him. He might fight you a little bit, but he doesn't really. You don't have to kill him. He won't follow you or nothing. I think when your back's turned, you might do stuff. See, he's up and he's attacking you. Turn around. It's pretty funny that he acts shy. Was he supposed to be like that ghost from Super Mario Brothers? That when you face it, it hides.
Filthy beasts! Your presence in Skyward will not be tolerated.
And of course, over here you got the quest. As you can see, I just finished part of it. I don't always pick those up. It depends on how low I start getting. I finished that quest once, but I'm not going to go through it again. Because see, the next thing you got to do is fight the Drake. And then after the Drake, you got to go all the way to the end and fight a big old genie. Or actually, Jinn. Yeah, all the way here. So there was another some drakes I was trying for. Nah, I didn't mean to do that. But you know, because I was told that their instant you know, is guaranteed drop. And I never could get that sucker to drop. And I read up on it, and it says that the drakes that surround it up on the hill has to be alive when it dies. Well, I wasn't told that. And I'd go in and I'd go all the way around, you know, and I'd kill everything because when you start attacking that big drake, you end up with the whole area attacking you, and it makes it harder to do. So I figured get rid of the ads ahead of time. Well, that didn't quite work the way I planned. And now, you know, but by the time I found that out, that they had to be still alive, it said I had to wait like a week for it to freaking reset, you know, to unlock or whatever you want to call it. And I'm pretty sure I looked last night, and it said it would unlock today. And when I got on today, it's saying tomorrow. It said it was like over 24 hours when I checked. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, what a joke. Oh, see, I wasted time talking. So what I'm gonna do, because you see, and it heals over time. I'd be out there for like a minute or two waiting for that crap, so I'm gonna just move on. So yeah, it's a little annoying. So I try to wait for most of them to get on top there, so I can. That didn't sound right, but oh well. Because the same place drops two different drakes, not here, but that one I was telling you about. And my nose is itching again. But yeah, it's one you got to set to like a 10 man raid. The other one you got to set to a 25. And I've heard different things. I've heard some people sweeping down. You have to set it on heroic. And others said normal. But other people sweeping down, they said no, it has to be heroic. So again, I don't know. So that's gonna be my luck. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll have it on one setting, and then it won't drop, and it will turn out to be the other setting, and I'm gonna have to wait another week or two before the crap resets. As you can tell, still nothing. I think it's like a harnessed or no, reins. And actually, I think there's something on my glasses. But yeah, so here we go. This is what, tent number 3. Okay, so before I forget, because they said with this one, under dungeon, I heard that it can be done on easy, normal and heroic. So they said it didn't matter. My luck is going to turn out to be heroic only. And if it does, I'm going to be pissed. At least I can do it, more than once a day.
I am out of range.
But still, if I'm told, and if I look it up again later and I start seeing heroic only, but like, I'm gonna be pissed, but I did read. So far anyways, it said it could be done on both. Yeah, because I might go sell here in a little bit, especially if it says, especially if I only got 2 more times to do this, and if all sells, I'll just delete that one. No. I said, I just want to hurry up and do this crap. Let me see if I can just get all these together. Say, dude, chill out.
Filthy beast! Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
Say, watch will drop binds when picked up. And like I said, I'm planning on going selling here in just a little bit anyways, so I'll delete stuff if I have to. Like if I run out of room and he ends up dropping the harness for me, or reins, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know what's more annoying, having to keep coming back into stuff like this for a rare drop, or like trying for these like these mounts to where you got to do all this special stuff like at one. Again, don't even know what it's called. I can't even remember where you actually get it right now. But you got to gather all these eggs and all this other crap. You got to get like your faction up real high, or some crap. It's been a long time since I tried. I never did. I mean, I started it, but I didn't finish it. I think you can start it like in your 70s, but it's best to go like in your 80s or higher, just so stuff will be easier to kill. So I'm surprised that he's been jumping in like that. The last handful of times before this stuff, it was like every time he'd jump in, he'd get knocked right back out. And we should kill it before he disappears. See. Too bad I can't just teleport from the beginning straight to him. Kill him. Loot him, don't have it. Leave. Repeat. But at least it don't take forever to get to him. That's what I was afraid of. I was afraid this was going to be a tough dungeon for me. Because I've heard that many times before in the past. All this is easy, and then you go and try it and you get your ass rocked. I'm like, yeah, what the hell am I doing wrong? Do I suck that bad? Just like the dad mines. People's like, oh man, it used to be hard. It's easy now. You go in there around the level you're supposed to be. Oh Lord, you'll get, unless, like I said, unless you're super lucky or I'm doing something wrong. And I'm like, some people, I'm like, yeah, it's easy for you because you're like freaking 90. I'm going in at like what, level 15, level 20? The actual level you're supposed to go into. Vines were picked up. So if you want to keep going to finish the quest thing, to go here, you use that, and it takes you to the next area. I think this is my 5th try. Usually I count, but since I'm talking and stuff, I've lost the count. But I'm gonna do at least one more time. I'm gonna see. I was getting ready to say, where the hell are they? But I'm pretty sure this is my 5th time. If I go in another time, watch it be in, the.
I need to get closer.
Then I'll end up deleting some stuff. That's not the bad thing about wearing glasses. I still only need to push them back up. I would like to get a just a normal, camera to do videos on, but honestly, I don't even know what to get. Let's see. Feels like I'm about to sneeze again.
Cannot carry anymore.
But hold on, I'll be right back. And I'm back. It's still funny watching him fall like that, collapse.
I need a target. Inventory is full.
Yes, I know that.
Filthy beast! Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
I guess it will have to be. Unless she drops something awesome, I ain't gonna be picking it up. Nah. So if I remember correctly, you have to beat her for these things to appear. So you can't just skip her. And I'm getting closer to getting back to him, as you can see him back in the background. I still think one of the worst parts is after these howling gals. If I could figure out how to kill them even quicker, it'd be so much better. You know, with his help, I'd get it done a lot quicker. Of course, if I was in here with a high-level hunter or something like that, I'd probably destroy these in no time. So if I remember correctly, Tally was going through these things quick. And if you never watched him stream, I highly recommend it. But if you're offended easily, maybe not. Because he does. He does tell it the way it is. You know, he don't put up with crap. I'm sorry about all that. My nose just keeps itching. Seems like it does that crap when I'm on here talking. When I'm doing other stuff. If I was probably just playing this by myself and not streaming, I'd be alright. So it looks like I ain't getting this tonight. Because this is probably what? I'd say 15th, close to 20th time. You know, not during a stream, but today, all of it together. Believe me, if he would drop it, I'd probably crap myself. You know, there has been times where stuff like that has happened. You know, didn't think, I was like, no way. And then all of a sudden it drops. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to reset, make sure that's what I'm clicking on. I'm going to fly down, sell, and then come back. And so you don't have to put up with this crap. Oh crap. Never mind with that. I guess you'll have to put up with it. And as far as I know, right there is the only place that I can sell. And what I was talking about, I thought I could pause the stream, but apparently I can't. I think you can with YouTube though. I'd have to look again. But I'm pretty sure I've seen pause for maybe not. But yeah, I was going to pause it, and then when I got back, I was going to unpause it so you wouldn't have to sit through me flying here, going back, and all that crap. So, because it's not like it takes that long to get here. Oh, in case you're wondering how you get here, that's, you know, you're in what's it called, Udom, something like that. Believe me, I'm not that good at these names. Some of these names are weird. I read well, one thing, because somebody was asking, you know, how do you get to this area? And they said the quickest way was in Stormwind, near the keep thing. There was a portal on the island that took you here. I went there. I did not see no portal. Either they were lying, or they removed it or something. So I just came over You know, I went to the night elf place, and then got on a hippogriff and flew. Took a while, but I did it. And right here is where you sell and repair. So it takes over 2 gold to repair. But as you see, I mean right there, I've almost got it back just on that. Definitely got it back now. Let's see what else I can delete. I know I need to put this up or sell it, but I just ain't messed with it. But see, I can sell these and get me a little extra gold out of it. And I mean sell them in the auction house. Like that. Don't need it. Gone. Soul bound. Don't need it. Gone. I sell it. I ain't gonna sell it just yet. I'll look at it. Don't need it. Gone. Binds when equipped, so I can. Mine's been equipped, so I'm keeping it. Soul bound, gone. So that puts me up to 7 items. And like I said, I'd rather when I get more time, I'm gonna go through and sell more of this crap. Oh yeah, I don't know why I kept that junk. I can't even use those. So it put me back up to 10 for now. That would be good enough. Let me see. Nope. I was getting ready to get rid of that. See, some of this stuff I like to save for the looks. So now I'm going to fly back and I'm going to try this out one more time just to see if I can. And if it lets me go back in, I'm going to go ahead and do it, like I said, at least one more time before I give up for... Well, if it's every hour, I might get, I might go back to it after about 1:30ish, depending on if I'm still up. Which lately I've been staying up to after 2, 3, 4 o'clock, so. See, there's what it is. Oldham. So if you hear me talk about a name and I don't get it right, just say good enough. But we shall see. Just think, one more day and it's because it's officially the 22nd here, so one more day and it's autumn. First day of autumn, first day of fall. It's probably my favorite time of year overall. I mean, I love like Halloween time and all that. Have for years. Of course, when I was little, my favorite time would have had to be on Christmas, of course. But see, and it's like I said, unless it changed what I heard on a video, they said 5 times per hour. So maybe they changed it and I just haven't seen it.
That ability is not ready yet.
Mine's been equipped, so that means I can use it. Let's see, can I? Yep. You ever heard of the game, I think it's pronounced Archlord 2? If you ever wanted to play it, you better hurry up. They announced today, I think it was today, that's when I saw it, that it's closing down here in a couple more months or so. I can't remember if they said November or December. Either way, it's about gone. And it ain't been, for America, it's only been out for, I think, a little over a year, I think. It might have been a little bit longer than that. I played it when it first came out, and it was okay. But it wasn't my favorite. A lot of people preferred the original, and they want the original back. They're begging the company to open the original again. It's like people telling me, if y'all want to make money, open the original. But actually, from what I remember of both, I like the second one better overall. Because the original was more player versus player. The second one was, but it wasn't forced. From what I remember, the original was forced, which means most places you went, somebody could come up and kill you. And I hate games like that. I just don't see the point in them. You're out trying to do stuff, trying to level up your character. Or, if it's a skill-based game, you're trying to get your skills up. And it's somebody way more powerful than you. If it's level-based, then they're many levels ahead of you. Or if it's skill-based, they got more skills. Their skills are higher. And they just come up to you. And then they stomp you in the ground like you're nothing. And then they think it's funny. That's one reason I don't like games like, Darkfall online. I tried it. I just, I know a number of PKers. And I've heard basically what all goes on. I've heard stories about, them bragging about how awesome they are at it. And then they'll one day brag about going to a newbie area and ganking all the newbies, and here they're like high level. And then they'll bring up that the newbies called in at least one high level friend, and they took off and hid until that friend left, or they logged off. And I'm thinking, you got skill how? And I'm not saying all PKers, of course. I'm just saying the few that I know. I mean, I just think it's silly to brag about being so awesome and then admit that you have to pick on newbies, and then when their high level friend comes in, you take off and run and hide or log off for a while until things calm down, because you don't want to face somebody closer to your own level. Like I said, I thought it was funny. But I like games like this where you can pick a player versus environment, PVE server, and then there's certain areas if you go to or certain things you do, you can be flagged for PvP for a while. That way, don't do it or don't go to those areas and you don't have to worry about it. I mean, just like Arcades of Camelot, you had the round versus round. If you wanted to get into killing other players, just join a battle, one of the round versus rounds things. And I don't mind doing that from time to time. And I don't mind games like, first-person shooters like Call of Duty and Battlefield games. But when it comes to MMOs like this, no. I don't like player versus player crap. I mean, like I said, battlefields, battle realms, whatever you want to call them, that's something different. But not open worlds, what I should say. I'm going to try this again just to see. Yep, so something's going on. They've either changed it or something.
It is too far away.
I was hoping this would be a short one. I knew it wouldn't be, but I was hoping, I was like praying it was gonna. I mean, that's just like when I tried this earlier today. That's what I was hoping. I was like, it would be awesome if I got it like on the first drop or so. But hasn't happened yet. I'd say I definitely probably should be close to 20 by now. 20 times. Actually, that should no. Well, depends on how many times I've done it earlier today. I'd say 20 to 25 by now. I guess maybe I should have wrote them down. How many times? 1, 2. I'm just glad it's actually an easy thing to do.
Closer.
Yeah. Getting closer again to getting there.
Filthy beasts! Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
It'd actually be kind of cool if she'd say something different every once in a while. As far as I know, she says that every single freaking time. these things that they've been dropping, see, I already got over 200 of them. 235. That right there, if I just sold it to a vendor, that's over 17 gold. Because I don't know how much people would buy it from me at an auction house. I haven't checked. May not be much of a difference. Never know. Who knows, if I ever get this sucker, I might go ahead and do some of the others. Because I think there's like a Drake of the South Wind or whatever this thing's called. So I think this is called Drake of the North Wind or the Northern Wind or something.
I need to target something first.
I think there's supposedly, there might even be like an east and west version too, I'm not for sure. I know there's a north and a south for a fact. So do they attack me? Nope. If they had been just a little bit closer, they would have. But the rate I'm going, if I don't get it soon, I'll probably just give up until tomorrow. Every little bit helps. Hey, let's look at that. I got almost 2,000 gold. And I'm pretty sure when I started this today, it was like around 1,500, 1,500, 1,600, something like that. So that shows you how much gold I've gotten. At least 300 to 400 gold just for the handful of times that well, more than a handful, but you know, the number of times that I went in there. I'm gonna try it again just to see. I keep saying that, but it's just kind of weird because, like I said, what I've seen in a video, they said 5 times in an hour. We shall see. Mine's been equipped. It didn't take freaking forever to get back here. I got an idea. I'm tempted to go back, you know, to sell and all that. Set that little town with my Hearthstone. Use my garrisons, whatever the hell it's called. What is that called? Oh, Garrison Hearthstone. And go to Stormwind, put all this crap in the auction house, and then and then Hearthstone back here. Well, not here, but you know, back to that little city. I got a good bit of stuff that needs to be put in the auction. That is something you'll learn about me. I try to not rip people off in the auction house. Well, I don't, you know what I mean. I don't go and see these people, you know, they'll take something you know is not worth tons and tons and tons of gold, and you'll see people selling it for like 10, 20, 30, 100 times more than what the crap's supposed to be worth, and you're like, bull. And I ain't about to set it that high. I try to set it, you know, what I know it is worth, or what I feel that it should be worth. That's the only bad thing about these games with the auction houses, though. People set their own prices. And they sell stuff for more than what it's worth. It's just like EverQuest 2, where you can get these like little skill or spell books that helps you upgrade your spells and skills to be more powerful. There's some people sell them things for ridiculous prices. And yeah, I still play EverQuest 2 from time to time, but not like I used to. See, there she goes again.
Your presence in Skywall will not
I don't know
be
why she keeps calling me
tolerated.
filthy beast. I took a shower. See, I'm getting to where I'm running out of space again. Of course, it won't matter if that stupid thing would drop. Here soon, I guess, about a month or so. Well, actually, I think it should be less than a month. I guess people's going to be trying for the Hellas Horseman's mount. Yeah, like I said, if I have to get rid of it, I'll delete it, destroy it. Yeah, I could probably get past these, but I don't want to risk it. I mean, it's not like they can beat me, but it does kind of get, it would be a little annoying, them chasing me, so I figured just go ahead and get it over with. That's a good thing. By the time I get back here, my pet thing here is already resummoned. See, I'll show you another one here in a second when I get up to the next one. Now watch this one. Holy crap, he got in there first time. You know, now that I think about it, I don't know why I never done that before. Whew. Never thought of it. Just run in once the wind stops and just destroy it with a couple hits. But that lightning really ain't that great. It helps a little bit. I'll wait and see what it is. So like I said, that's probably what I'm going to do. After I leave, I'm going to go back to that little village, little town. Set my hearthstone to that. Go back to my garrison. Get back to Stormwind. Sell. And then hearthstone it back to that little town. I think that is a little bit better than, wait a second. That noise was loud. Sorry about that. funny, the noise, that hissing noise that you get when you open a pop. What happens is, lately, I don't know why, but my fiance's dog, he's just a little over a year old, but he hears that and he gets scared, and I don't know why. I mean, if he's laying down and he hears that, boy, he jumps up and tries to run away. He tries to hide. Because, you know, she's had him, well, I think about a month, about a year, or a little under a year. But see, that's the problem. He's never done it before. And in the last month or two, you go to open up pop and he hears that hissing sound from it. He gets skittish about it. But then, once it stops, he's okay. So if he was laying down napping, there's a good chance that he'll lay right back down. So when he's near us and we're opening up a pop, we try to, if we remember, we try to be very careful about it. It's just weird. I mean, it's not necessarily weird that he's, skittish over it. It's the fact that he's never been before. As much as we open pop around him, he should be 100% used to it, and it would help if I pay attention where I'm going. So I'm gonna sell what I can sell here. I wish there was an auction house around here, and if there is, I'd like to know about it. Okay, let's sell some of this junk. See, that I'm keeping. That's junk. Well, it's not junk, but I can't really use it. So I had, going in, I think it was 10 slots, backpack space. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one. Don't need it. And now I'm up to 8. That's 9. But there should be more than that. What's this junk? Okay. Can't always remember. Well, I guess that's going to be it. So what I'm going to do, before I screw up and forget, right here, I wish there was a auction house here, but oh well. So I'm gonna go back. I wish I had an auction house at my garrison. see what's here. Which I don't think I got. Yeah, I'll try. That's good enough. I do need to focus more on my garrison. So, I want to go over here. Luckily, this don't take that long.
Need help? Go with honor, friend.
But yeah. The only options I see about streaming is stop stream. And for some reason my camera seems like it's acting up or something. It's acting awful kind of choppish. I don't know if that's going to show up in the video, because it looks like I might need to stop and restart all this. Well, see now it's acting. Whoa, wait a minute. Let me see something. I'm trying to. Is it doing something in the background? Because see. I know one thing I guess I can try. I'm gonna turn the camera off and then back on. It might have fixed. I can't really tell though yet. Of course, my luck, the computer's probably doing something in the background. Whew, I wish I did have like a true gaming computer. Like something with either the best or one of the best video cards you can get. Preferably, what's it called? SLI or whatever it's called, where you get like multiple, you can do multiple video cards. That, and it would be awesome to have, even just a single would be fine, but also have like a, trying to think of what I was gonna say. Oh, like have the most, most memory. I wouldn't mind like a, what are they called? SDD or SS, whatever it's called. Hard drive. I'm trying to think. Okay. Because they're supposed to be a lot faster, but the only bad thing is you don't get that much storage. You don't get that much space. And it's, you lose it like that. And not just that, but they're so expensive. I'd say probably within the next couple of years, the price is going to drop majorly. They're still fairly new, so that's what I'm guessing. I just want to see what this crap costs. I buy out 30,000 gold. I wish I had some WoW tokens to sell. Slap up, 2 or 3 of them. So how much are they? Like $20 a piece? See, to me, they should still be. It's like hello. They should be like. $14.99, but of course they want their extra money. Hopefully I'll get some of this stuff to sell. I'll sell it for about the same much as that other one. Even if it don't, at least it's all in my inventory for now. What should I sell it for? About, yeah, let's just do that. That's good. New. Okay. Do that one. Oh, I need to get rid of that one. So again, I'll just do 29. Jeez, how many of these suckers I got? Holy crap. Too bad I can't sell these two. At least, you know, even if that's all that I can do, which I don't think I can. Let me see if I can sell that. I'll be damned. I'm just looking to see if there's any more crap that needs to be sold. I'll do 16 for that. You know, every little bit that helps. I'll do 25. Yeah, I just picked numbers out. It don't really. Nope. I got a good bit here. That looks like that should be about it. Oh no, crap no. Now I think that's it. And see, that's knocked me up to 34 back. Wait a second. Backpack space. Couldn't even think what to say. Now I'm 35. Yeah, see, I don't even need that, so, and that's sold down. So those two I can sell.
I cannot trade that.
Just at a store, at a merchant. So that's what I shall do.
Looking for something specific?
My luck, I'd have said. I'll probably go through at some point and start selling this other crap. But yeah, at least I got it down to so I have 37 backpack space.
King's honor, friend.
What the what? That was one of my cats doing crap. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just put stuff that I need to sell that one. That I may or may not use at any other point, just until I decide what to do with them. Oh. See, actually, so now No. Okay, the rest of that. Wait a second. Watch it, Guild Bank. Is there anybody? Yeah, all these are from past time. But let's go back and try that Drake again, since I cleared out my stuff. Let's see. Okay. I just gotta fly back there. I'll be surprised if I get this tonight. With it being roughly a 1% chance. But hello there. I hope you're having a good night. Now for a boring run to the place.
I am out of range.
I wish it was a little bit quicker to get to him or her.
Filthy beasts! Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
Not enough energy.
Almost there. As always, don't mess with that one. The wind's a bit blowing. defeat these, and it's just right up the ramp here. There it is. Let's hope it drops it, but I somehow doubt it. Nope. So it's definitely over 20 times for the whole day that I've tried. I'll try it maybe at least one more time and see. Let's always reset it. If I don't get it tonight, I guess I'll try some more tomorrow. Nothing but just trying to get the stupid thing to drop is the pain, and running to the area and having to fight through everything like this junk. I don't have to loot them, but gold is gold.
It is too far away.
Oh, he's still alive.
Filthy beasts! Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
Just 1 second. Okay. I think we end up hitting level 92 while I'm in here, as much as I keep going in here. Well, it won't be anytime soon, but
I do not have enough energy. Not enough energy. I need a target.
that would have been so nice if that would have been it. I don't know how many more times it allows you to do this. See, it keeps resetting every time I do it, so. Shall see.
I need to get closer. I am out of range.
Yeah, since I got plenty of room, I'll pick up the jump too. beat her to get
Filthy beast!
the women stuffed
Your
up here.
presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
Nope. That tiger's still alive. There we go. Figures. I'll probably have nightmares about this crap tonight. As many times I've done it. I think I'm gonna try at least once more before I head out. Unless it didn't reset up there still.
Closer.
alive.
I cannot do that yet. It is too far away. I need a target.
Filthy beast! Your presence in Skywall will not be tolerated.
I do not have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Getting a little bit tired. What a pain. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead. I'll reset it, but I'm not going back in it. Guess I'll start to head to bed. But whew, have a good night. Take care.